Today I'm going to show you how to check whether you're set up for your mining once you've deposited some minebase tokens and how to get your daily token. Okay, so if you've got minimum of 25 minebase tokens showing on your dashboard, you can then get 2 wallet addresses to mine from. So the wallet addresses that get assigned to you, they are somebody else's wallet addresses, and they can be sending some Ethereum or some other cryptocurrency, but they pay a certain fee to send their coins. So now when they do that and that address is assigned to you, it isn't yours, it's somebody else's. But what Mindbase does is, this is how Mindbase is mined, is that it mirrors the fee. So if somebody pays $30 transaction fee on their own sending Ethereum, then you will get $30 worth of Mindbase tokens, but at the CTP price, not the exchange price. Okay, that's $6.50 at the moment, what it is now. So you'll then get that amount in Mindbase tokens. That is how the coin is mined. It mirrors the fees of other transactions on the blockchain from other wallets, and you get assigned as wallets. How to check whether you've got assigned addresses. So once you've got your Mindbase in your wallet, okay, which obviously you can see under wallet here as well, you don't have to have Ethereum to mine. Ethereum is only there if you want to buy Mindbase tokens on this platform instead of buying it off the exchange, or if you want to withdraw your Mindbase tokens to another exchange. You do not have to have Ethereum in your wallet to mine the token. Okay, as long as you've got 25 Mindbase tokens, that's all you need. So you'll go to CTP, automatic wallet addresses. You will see your wallet addresses that are assigned to you here. So you can see here I've got a Bitcoin and an Ethereum address assigned to me. The counter transaction fees from its lifetime is over here, and the wallet resets every 72 hours. So you can see over here when you will get a reset. So if, for instance, you haven't received any coins in mining, then that means that this address hasn't, this person, wherever they may be in the world, hasn't sent or received any Bitcoin or Ethereum in the 3 days that you had this wallet. That is why it gets swapped out every 3 days, so that it gives you the chance to get a wallet that really does do well. Or if you've got a very, very, very busy wallet, that gives that chance to somebody else, and that you can then get normal wallet addresses. So it's nice that it changes it out every 3 days. The more coins you have in your wallet, the more wallet addresses you get assigned. Okay, so the maximum amount of wallets that you can have assigned to you is 20, and for that you have to have 550 Mindbase tokens. But if you've got 25 coins in your wallet, you will then have 2 addresses here. Okay, you can check these on the blockchain to see whether they have accumulated any fees or not. Okay, so if I copy the one and I go to Etherscan and I put it in there, here you can see the last it was used was 147 days ago. Okay, so I haven't received anything from this wallet address, and not likely in the next day, because obviously this 2 days. So within the next 2 days, it's very unlikely that I will receive anything from this address. Okay, so it is not a very busy address. Okay, so you can check that. So you can just go to etherscan.io and type in the address, and you can then see the last time it was, or the last transaction. So obviously if you see it within the last 10 hours or something like that, and you can see over here you've had it for already a day, then obviously you can dispute it and say, but I didn't get that transaction fee. Okay, but it depends on what the transaction fee was, because if it was $1.50, you're not going to get a coin for that. It's going to accumulate until it reaches $6.50, and then you will get your coin. So then it will add it up for the next address when the next address makes transactions. Okay, so if you are unsure whether you're mining, if you've got addresses here under automatic wallet addresses, it means you are mining. It just depends on the wallet address itself. Okay, own wallet addresses you do not have to worry about unless you send a lot of cryptos around on the Ethereum blockchain, or if you trade on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap. Okay, if you don't do that, then don't worry about this own wallet addresses. Okay, so what this is that you then put your wallet address in, and you can earn your own fees back. okay, through the Mindbase platform. But I trade on decentralized exchanges, but I don't trade on Uniswap because of the fact that the fees are so expensive. I use the Polygon network or the BSC scan. The period of time is something else you can also take advantage of when you've got 25 Mindbase tokens. So if you've got 25 Mindbase tokens, go to period of time, copy the code. If it says pending, copy the code, go down to the bottom, put your code in, put your two-factor authentication in, and submit. Just remember that when you want to claim for the period of time, that you have to have your two-factor authentication set up. Okay, so now you see me put in my code and my two-factor authentication. You cannot claim your token unless you've got your 2FA code. Okay, so how to do that is you go to your name here at the top, or you can go to profile and then security settings and then activate your two-factor authentication. With this, you will need an authenticator, so you can go to your app store and download Google Authenticator is probably the most used. So you can download Google Authenticator, and then just when you scan the code, just make sure you take a photo of it before you scan it into the authentication app. Because if you've taken a photo of the QR code and there's like a long number underneath it, if, for instance, you lose your phone or it gets damaged, you can, when you get your new phone, all you do is you can just scan the code and put in that other code in your new phone, and you don't need to bug support. Because if you have to if you want to disable your two-factor authentication with support, they're going to require a copy of your ID and probably some note or something with a selfie. It is tedious. So the best is just to make sure you take a photo of the QR code, so that if you lose your phone or it gets broken, that you can then just scan it again without bugging support. It's nice and easy. And the next 25 hours, I'll be able to claim again one token. Okay, so obviously your Mindbase value is 0. In other words, this is just saying every hour you get 26 cents. Okay, so you can then obviously see, well, I've got one more Mindbase token. Okay, so that's all you have to worry about. So when you've got your 25 Mindbase tokens in your wallet, you go to CTP, check that you've got addresses assigned to you for mining. Don't worry, there's nothing you can do if they are dead addresses. Every 3 days they will get swapped out, and then you can earn. The other thing is your period of time. The period of time you can get a coin every single 25 hours. Okay, not every 24 hours, it's every 25 hours. If you want to check whether you did get any money, you can go to automatic and own wallet address produced tokens. Here you'll be able to see when you received tokens for. So the last I received was on the 20th of December, and I received 2 from this address. Okay, so you can check what you receive in your automatic and own wallet address produced tokens. So those 3 are the only things you're going to worry about when you first start with Mindbase. Automatic wallet addresses, see that they're assigned to you. Period of time, claim your coin every 25 hours, and automatic and own wallet addresses to see how much you have mined.